Welcome to Spiritual Awakening family. I pray to Source. I pray to the celestial heavens above. I pray to the angels and higher spirits that watch over us. I call upon them to find a way to be more accessible to us, to inspire us, to listen to us and allow us to listen to them. I ask them to interact among us, guide us, help us, encourage and become one with us as we walk through this tumultuous and rocky path we call life. To give us hope we feel despair. To hold our hands when we are confused and show us the way when we are lost. To embrace us and hug us really tight when we are bursting into tears of sadness and misery. To whisper, "It's all going to be okay" in our ears when we need it the most. To be there for us, and more importantly, make us feel their presence around us. I pray to Source to watch over my fellow twin flame friends, especially those who have been hurt by the separation, those who feel that they have been left behind, those who feel that they need to make sense of what just happened and are struggling to pick up the pieces and carry on. Please, give them the strength to keep on dreaming, to keep on smiling, to keep on hoping, and more importantly, after all the intense growth that they have gone through in the past few months or years, to show them that it really was not all for nothing. Please, give them all the tools they need and lead them to heal that rather hurt inner child within them. Make them strong so they can withstand all pain and thwart all spells of negative energy that target them. Make them believe that they have been chosen to become beacons of light that infect all those around them with feelings of love. Feed their souls, or at least make sure that they find the way to be able to take care of their own souls. Please, do not leave any of them behind. Do not leave any of these beautiful souls with tears in their eyes as they call for their other half that has disappeared. Do not let them spend any more time questioning their sanity or the validity of their connection. Do not let any of them suffer any more pain than they have to as they lay in bed at night trying to fall asleep. And most importantly, if they are to go through all this pain, make sure it is worth their while and that they truly do find all the happiness in the world that they deserve. These beautiful souls are trying so hard to not be selfless and not expect anything in return, but please, make sure their sacrifices are in some way acknowledged, and dare I say, rewarded. Make sure they find it in their hearts to believe in what they are doing and shine, radiate so intensely that they help raise the vibration of the entire planet. Please, do not let them depart this world without the love of their twin resonating loudly in their hearts, ascending together as a team. Please, do not let them depart this world without making sure that they get the entire loving experience of reunited with their beloved, and spending the rest of their days with a huge genuine smile on their beautiful faces. I pray to Source to watch over my fellow twin flame friends that are denying their true genuine self and brushing off the entire experience. Please, help them awaken to their true nature, so they too can shine brightly. Help them be comfortable with their own vulnerability and insecurities, and help them lower their defenses and abandon all their mechanisms. Help them resolve their fear and give them the courage to approach those they left behind, holding their hands as they accept the mission that they both signed up for. Please, help the twins work on resolving their inner work as calmly and swiftly as possible, without the excessive drama that come about, so they can reunite as soon as their soul permits and do the work that signed up to do together. But if they are to stay separated, help them establish a telepathic channel so that they can feel close to their twin at all times. Please, hug them for us and let them know that it is okay, and that they can take all the time they need. Please, hug them tighter for us as we cannot do so ourselves, and please, never let them go the way you have asked us to let them go. They need you just as much as we do, so please, hold on tight to them. We will not ask you to expedite their transformation on our account, but we will ask you to promise us that you will shield them from all the negative energies and unnecessary pain, and make sure that whatever they go through, they will come out stronger and more determined to remember their genuine self. We ask you to make sure that they find a way to allow their hearts to soar to the heavens, even if we are not physically with them to fly beside them. But if they do awaken and decide to join us, please help guide them back to us as quickly as possible, so as our bodies and souls can merge into one another and show the world what love truly means. Most importantly, help them smile and make those around them, even those that they are currently with, become infected by their beauty and see in them the light that we saw from the very first day. I pray to Source to watch over the twins who believe that they have met their twin but really haven't. I pray that these individuals be given the same twin flame treatment from the universe. I pray that they also find it within themselves to grow and become angelic beings on their own, and I pray that they find true eternal bliss in doing so. I pray that these beings find their true partners, and that they wouldn't have to go through all the pain that they have gone through before. These individuals go through a lot more pain when they find out their twin was not who they thought, as their hopes of reunion are somewhat shattered and they are left a lonely shell that only wants someone to love them truly, madly, and deeply. I pray to the universe to give these beings what they truly deserve, and fast, for the universe brought the twin flame phenomenon to their attention, so I pray that the universe fulfills its promise by giving this broken heart the partner that would mend it and make everything fall into place. Make the experience worth their while, and give them hope where it seems foolish to hope. Give them the love they deserve, the love that would wash away the pain they have encountered over all the years, and do not take this love away from them as an excuse for some sort of lesson. These beings have suffered enough and deserve nothing but pure bliss and true happiness from this point on. I pray to Source to watch over those who know nothing about twin flames, but may or may not be awakened to the lore in the near or distant future. I pray that they awaken to the frequency of love and start being more compassionate to one another. I pray to Source to allow empathy touch their hearts, and start giving random acts of kindness to their neighbors, not for any hope of reward, even if that reward is about feeling better of oneself, but because this is the loving thing to do. I pray that people communicate with one another with more love in their tone, and tame the hungry egos that want to dominate one another. I pray that the world sees more love and less hate, more joy and less sadness, more life and less destruction. I pray to those that grieve and mourn the lost loved ones to find their souls embracing their hearts, and I pray that they find ways to communicate with one another and never feel lonely or alone in a dark, cruel world. I pray to Source to usher them into the new earth, and introduce them to the angelic beings of light. Most importantly, I pray that they all find a way to sleep tonight with a smile on their beautiful faces. I pray to Source to watch over the woman I believe to be my twin. I hope she is happy, truly happy. I don't care anymore if it isn't with me, I just want her to be happy. I don't need to know whether she is or not, as my ego still cannot bear the thought of spending another second in this world without her, but I really do wish that she is glowing with joy. If she isn't, then I hope Source guides her along a path to find her true purpose, fulfillment, and happiness. Her presence alone make all around her feel this tiny vibrations of bliss and glee, so I hope she finds it within herself to vibrate louder and with more frequency to be able to affect those around her and usher them into the new earth, even if she does so unknowingly. I hope she does all she needs to do in order to find her true self and live her life accordingly, even if that means forgetting me altogether. It doesn't matter anymore. I just hope that by being separated from her, I open her up to a whole world of beautiful possibilities that she would not have been exposed to with me in her life. I remember her gorgeous angelic smile every night before I go to meet her in my dreams, and I wish that she is always smiling like that, with that twinkle in her eye that hypnotizes those she looks at, making them believe that they are living in a world much more serene than that we are currently living in. I hope she stays smiling all the time, with her heart feeling light and the energy flowing through her seamlessly. I hope she finds a way to release all her blocks and emotional baggage and proceed with her life feeling light, with the whole world offering her limitless possibilities. I pray that she taps into her own infinite potential and becomes all that she wishes to be and more. I pray that Source grant her all her deepest soul desires, and watch over her, her family and loved ones, and protect them in an impenetrable orb of white light. I pray that she finds spiritual, emotional, intellectual, and physical fulfillment in every waking moment in her life, and goes on to become one of the most inspiring figures in her community. I wish her nothing but love in her life. To my beloved, I hope you can hear these thoughts as I type them. I hope you can feel the loving energy that I send you every day, and it doesn't matter to me that you know that this energy is from me. I feel that I was born to provide you with this energy, and I pray to Source that I am able to do so for as long as I can. I hope you like the video. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to check out the other uploads.